Blog Talk Radio.
This is your host, Davida Shinsky, and you're listening to Live Without Limits. And we're coming to you from the Blog Talk Radio Network. Today's show is 8 proven tactics to generate new customers fast. Did you know that the head strength and conditioning coach at Michigan State makes $100,000 a year? My exercise professor asked me. I remember my jaw dropping and hitting the floor. Wow, $100,000 to train athletes? That would be the greatest job ever, I thought. At the time, I was 23 years old and finishing up my master's degree in McMaster University. My goal for the past 6 years as an undergraduate studies and my 2-year postgraduate research was to get a job as a strength coach in the National Hockey League. After all, I grew up in Canada where we only had 2 things, play hockey or drink beer, and it doesn't matter which order. Hockey was life to me growing up, and to think I could make a living in the show was the stuff of a Canadian boy's dream. But things all changed in the summer of 2000. On a whim, I sent one of my workout programs to Men's Health magazines, hoping it would get published. The next day, I won the career lottery. This is exactly what we're looking for, wrote Lou Schuler, the fitness editor, to me in an email. We're going to publish this in the September issue, and we'd love to have you write more for us. Now, listen, the chances of this happening for anyone ever again in any industry, for any magazine, are somewhere between slim and getting hit by lightning while riding a flying pig. This was 1 in a billion shot. And it worked out. The opportunity led me to selling fitness information programs, ebooks for the next 15 years and making millions of dollars, all because of this lucky break. Since then, I've gone to build a 7-figure business in multiple industries, including gyms, video production, internet marketing, coaching, and online courses. And today, I run a multi-billion-dollar coaching business helping entrepreneurs increase their income and work less. My client roster includes real estate agents, doctors, dentists, the #1 professional rodeo rider in America. No, that's not a joke. CEOs of 9-figure companies and New York Times best-selling authors. And I've helped all of them generate more money using the exact same strategies I'm going to share with you today. So, let's look at what we're talking about. And that is the 8 proven tactics to generate new customers fast. And in today's marketplace, everything has totally changed in how business is done today. And for you to understand and incorporate this into your business and your market, always remember that technology has changed how we do business today, and the majority of business is done online. Use this script to generate more referrals and close easy clients. By far, the fastest and easiest ways to attract new customers into your business is to ask your existing clients for referrals and recommendations. Everyone knows they should be asking for referrals, but most people don't. They think of themselves, hey, I have an amazing business, deliver great results to my clients, and have dozens of happy customers. I don't want to be pushy, so I'm just going to let them make referrals on their own time. But the real world doesn't work like this. The simple fact is that people are busy. They have children to raise, mortgages to pay, divorces, illnesses, family woes to deal with. And no matter how amazing you might be or how many results you help them achieve, sending more clients to your business simply isn't at the top of their priority list. So what's the solution? Just ask. Use referral scripts like the ones I'm about to share with you to make it easy for your existing clients to send you new leads. Offer commissions and incentives to ensure they follow through and give them everything they need to make the process as simple as possible. Just think about it. If your coach, copywriter, pay-per-click guru gave you a word-for-word script that you could copy, paste, and send off to 10 of your closest associates, and they offered you a 15 to 25% commission of any sales that were made, would you do it? This is what we now call affiliate marketing, where you ask your clients and your friends or anyone else to help you market your business. But you have to ask, and here's how you do it. This is the exact script I send to existing clients and friends to refer me to new clients. It's worked for me, and I promise it will work for you too. Hey, I wanted to introduce you to my friend and coach. He's helped me, and I know he can help you have a big breakthrough in your business. Insert 1 to 2 line background. I know that you would benefit from working with him because he can help you. And Mrs. Jones, welcome to our family here. As we help our clients get results, we love to earn the privilege to help others to achieve their goals too. Can we count on you to refer your friends and family members so that we can reach more people with the gift of health and fitness? Mrs. Jones, I am so proud of you. You worked so hard and you've earned it. We really appreciate the energy and effort that you bring to every session. I bet that so many of your friends and family members have been asking you what you've been doing to get back into shape. As we discussed when we first met, it would be an honor and a privilege to have the opportunity to help your friends and family members achieve their goals. Can you think of the names, 2 to 3 people that you would like to refer to our family? Implement a customer reactivation campaign for past clients. Most entrepreneurs I know make a huge mistake when it comes to client generation and retention. When a customer decides to leave their business or discontinue their services for unrelated reasons, they have to make payments to the IRS, went through a divorce, or reorganized their company. They falsely assume the customer is gone forever. They mistake not now for not ever and fail to follow up or remind the old customer about the product or service. And when they do this, they miss out on thousands of monthly profits and have a ton of money on the table. To grow your business and generate customers as quickly as possible, you've got to remember the old adage, the money is in the follow-up. This is true with new prospects, and it's true with old clients. If someone was paying you in the past and they were happy with your product or service, chances are good that they happily pay you again if you remind them to do so. Whenever a client leaves your business for whatever reason, so long as it isn't a mistake or failure to deliver on your part, use the Boomerang app to create an automatic email that will follow up with them in 3 to 6 months down the line. For example, if you had a coaching client who was forced to stop working with you because of unexpected expense, like a medical emergency or back taxes, write up a simple email like this and stay on their radar to regain their business. Hey, Mary, I was thinking about you this morning. I just wanted to send you a quick email to check in and see how things were going. Last time we spoke, I know that you were dealing with XYZ problem. I hope that you've managed to make progress towards resolving it and getting things back on track. If there's any way I can support you, please don't hesitate to reach out. That's it. If you will do this with all your lost customers, I can all but guarantee that you'll be able to regain business of 25% or more of them. And it won't cost you a dime to do it. Run page traffic campaigns to generate new clients on demand. If you have the budget, which is typically $100 to $500 a week, running paid traffic campaigns on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or Google, depending on your particular business and demographic, is a fantastic and consistent way to generate new leads and convert those leads into paying customers. But there's a problem. Most entrepreneurs run all their commercial advertising to cold prospects. In other words, they run ads asking for a sale to people who don't know, like, or trust them. And these ads really turn a profit. Instead, I recommend that you take the advice of Frank Kern that he shared on our podcast and run a value-driven campaign instead. Here's how it works. First, you're going to create a value-packed 3 to 5 minute video that solves a very specific problem your audience faces. It could be a video on generating new clients, improving time management, fixing your relationships, or anything else that is relevant to your specific offer or service. Then you're going to spend $10 to $25 a day promoting the video to cold prospects. You aren't going to ask for a sale or even an email you're simply going to lead with the giving hand and wait. After running this ad for a couple of days, be sure to check out some in-depth tutorials on your specific platform to make sure you do this correctly. You're going to create a new advertising audience of individuals who watched at least 75% of your value first video. You're then run a commercial, an ad that is selling a low ticket item to that audience, and I promise your conversion rate will be much higher. This simple strategy will ensure that you stretch your advertising budget further and only pitch offers to individuals with whom you're established some know, like, and trust relationship. Now, what we've been talking about here are ways to help you to build relationships with your customers online. And by doing so, what you are able to do is create opportunities for yourself to build relationships with customers. Send 2 to 3 emails to your list each week with great content and a link to your offer. Despite what some digital marketing pundits claim, email is not dead. It's just as alive and powerful as ever before, but most people are doing email wrong. They send a nonstop stream of promotions and limited time offers that everyone knows aren't limited and fail to provide any tangible value to the readers on their list. Don't do this. Instead, send 2 to 3 emails to your list each week with variable content and a link to your offers in your PS line. Again, lead with the giving hand and help your audience achieve tangible results from the content that you shared in your email. I've used this strategy to close nearly $20,000 in coaching programs from non-promotional emails this year alone. As long as you offer value and follow through on any promises you make, your list will actually be excited when they get emails from you, and you'll make a ton of money from relatively small amount of work. And for those of you who are scared to send so many emails to your list, don't worry. My friend and client Joel Marion sends 14 plus emails to his list of more than 1 million people every single week, and his business is doing just fine. 9 figures in revenue is fine. Go on a public speaking tour. After taking action on the previous 4 strategies, the easy client generation strategies, it's time to step things up a notch. Specifically, you're going to start a public speaking tour. Not only is public speaking one of the most valuable high-income skills you can develop, but I personally charge $25,000 per keynote and earn far more than that in a mastermind and coaching sales from every presentation I give, but regular public appearances on a podcast, TV show, and events is the fastest ways to manufacture authority, and something that I'll talk about later. For example, you can start speaking on podcasts related to your industry, other influencers that YouTube channels, local real estate investor meetings, entrepreneurship meetups, masterminds in your industry, live events and seminars. Find the places that your ideal customers spend time and go there. If you aren't a strong public speaker, then develop the skill set. Join Toastmasters events. Give presentations to small audiences and record yourself so you can learn and improve. Talk to your wall. For all that I care, but develop the skill. It's one of the most valuable skills you'll ever develop, and it can mean the difference between running a floundering six-figure business and exploding your revenue to seven figures and beyond. Going all in on doing podcasts to promote your product or service or your expertise can help you become a really great speaker and storyteller. And some might say, I can even tell a joke. Oh, because I was interviewed on 350 podcasts and radio shows, telling the story over and over again and getting my timing down perfectly. Not only did that lead to over $1 million in direct revenue, but it also dramatically improved a valuable skill set that I will have for the rest of my life. Oh, and one final note, never hire a public relations company. I've watched thousands of friends and clients waste five figures on these firms, and I have never once seen them generate a positive return on investment. Grow your social following using the recycle wheel content model, one of the fastest and most consistent ways to grow your online following to drive new leads into your business is to use what I call the bicycle wheel content model. It's wickedly simple, but dangerously effective. Thank you. And think of your online presence like the wheel of a bicycle. Your preferred, most profitable platform is the main hub of your online presence, and the spokes are all the other channels on which you have a presence. For example, if you're an avid YouTuber with a healthy base of subscribers, YouTube is your hub, and Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn are your spokes. Now, here's the deal. Most people make the mistake of trying to create unique content for every platform. They falsely believe that they need to write a long-form Facebook post and then create a new video for Instagram and another blog post for their site and then another article for their LinkedIn. This sounds like you, stop. Instead of spreading yourself thin and wasting your day trying to create platform-specific content, create amazing content on one platform and then repurpose it for use on all the other platforms. In my business, Instagram is my biggest moneymaker. I spend several hours a week creating amazing videos and posts for my profile. Then I send that content off to my social media assistant and have her repurpose it for LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. When I get more clicks and likes on each platform, if I created unique content tailored to that specific demographics, of course. But I don't care about likes. I care about clients. And this simple strategy has allowed me to consistently generate new customers from social media channels I don't even know how to use. Become a video making machine. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Video is not the future of the online marketing. It's a prescription for success, right? I know that your articles are amazing. I'm sure that your Instagram photos are beautiful. And I have no doubt that you can record a killer podcast. More on that in a minute. But if you aren't creating videos, you're getting left behind, period. It's the most effective form of digital communication, and it's the fastest way to build the know, like, and trust factor with new leads and prospects. So if you aren't doing this already, I want you to commit to recording and publishing at least 2 to 3 videos a week. If you aren't confident on video, guess what? Using that as an excuse to not record videos isn't going to help you get any better. Go to the Some of my clients, like legendary real estate industry guru Sharon Shavaza, used to ask me, why were you so angry in those old videos? I wasn't angry. I was just bad and frustrated by how bad I was. And that bled into my videos. It's why I spent hundreds of hours getting coaching, doing videos, getting feedback, and getting better through a virtual cycle of self-improvement. If you compare the low-energy, monotone videos to the high-energy clips I record today, it's like night and day. I made more than $1 million in the past 2 years directly from the videos I record each week, but it never would have happened if I hadn't developed the skill and habit of getting good on camera. Forget your excuses. Record more videos. Share them across all of your channels. Solve people's problems. Bring the energy. And I promise you'll generate more clients than you know what to do with. Create your dream dozen list and reach out. Finally, to generate more clients and drive new profits to your business, you're going to sit down after you finish and identify your dream dozen. What do you think are the most strategies? Did I miss anything for you to use to generate clients fast? Which one are you going to test first? It's up to you to decide which way you want to go, because online marketing is what's growing today. It's the way that business is being done, simply because we are in the digital age, which means that every business has to find a way to generate and build business online. There are so many things to be aware of. And remember, you can go to my website, and that website is the #1, personalcareercoach.com. And you can sign up for both individual or group coaching, and we can work with you to perfect your skills and help you become the best at what you choose.